In Daytona Gray Pearl paint with a Okapi brown interior and the Premium Plus package, this is the 2025 Audi Q5 Sportback S-Line 45 TFSI Quattro, and we have it here today at Audi Lakeland in Florida. Let's take a spin around this thing and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where we have the Q5 Sportback S-Line behind us here today in Daytona Gray Pearl with a Okapi brown interior. We've never had this mix up before when it comes to the paint, the interior, and the options that we have on this model with that Premium Plus package. So no further ado, let's check this thing out here at Audi Lakeland. Options, features, sticker breakdown, see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. Now, big shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this Q5 Sportback. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in the lineup, make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for the website link. Their phone number's there as well. Give them a call and get one of these beautiful cars off of this lot and into your driveway today. So let's talk about power and performance when it comes to the Q5 Sportback for 2025. Because with the 45 TFSI, we're looking at a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine with 261 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Now, pair it with the 7-speed S-Triangle dual-clutch automatic transmission and the drivetrain being the Quattro all-wheel drive setup, we're looking at a 0 to 60 time in 5.7 seconds with a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Now, when it comes to overall mentioning those dimensions on the Q5, we're looking at a wheelbase of 111 inches with a length at 184.6 inches, a width at 74.5 inches, and a height at 65.4 inches with a total curb weight of 4,178 pounds. So here it is in Daytona Gray Pearl, and for once we don't have a black object package, so this gives off a more premium feel when it comes to the overall setup. So let's talk about it, because the front fascia will show off the chrome Audi rings protruding from the grille, but then we also have the aluminum grille here. As you guys can see, each piece individually scripted with that aluminum feel, and then you guys will see with that honeycomb flavor, it's actually in a dark gray finish, not a plastic cladding. Now you guys will also see the aluminum trim all the way around the grille as well. Again, this whole thing feels very premium. Now, with that said, you guys will also see the Daytona Gray Pearl come back in, and the sensors right there as well with the aluminum lip when it comes through with functional feed through there as well. You guys will see that. Now, with that said, we will have our side blades here with our radar and sensors integrated with the aluminum trim surround as well. And then you guys will see the LED headlamps, which we will have illuminated very shortly, so you guys can see the switchback turn signals, high beams, low beams, and everything like that. But taking a step back and looking at it all, again, it's just a very premium feel when it comes to this Daytona Gray Pearl spec of the Sportback 45. Now, when it comes to the side profile, well, it looks just as premium as up front. And as you guys can see, it starts with the 20-inch 5-arm design wheels with the Audi rings front and center. We do also have Scorpion Verde Pirelli tires, all seasons, all right, to have that nice rubber. Now, you guys will also see we do have Daytona Gray Pearl when it comes to the wheel wells, and then down the side skirt we have the aluminum trim for the insert to match up with the front moniker. You will also see S-Line on the front fender, that lets you know what styling we have. And then you guys will see that the mirror caps and the door handles are done in Daytona Gray Pearl as well, with the aluminum window moldings with the gloss black B pillar and C pillar. And then up top, you guys will see we do have the sunroof as well, and you guys will see that from the inside going to the back. Shark fin antenna right there, done in Daytona Gray Pearl with the spoiler in Daytona Gray Pearl and the gloss black when it comes to the side blades. Take a step back, look at it all together. What are you guys thinking about the side profile of the Q5 45? Rear profile, again, you'll see a lot of the same aspects when it comes to the colorway and the livery here, because we have the chrome Audi rings, we have the nice kind of integrated kind of trunkless spoiler here, but then we do have the third brake light integrated in the top of the spoiler right here as well. So it gives off a nice curvaceous, you know, kind of sporty look with the aluminum trim going straight across right into the LED tail lamps, which we will see illuminated very shortly. You guys will see Q5 badging done in chrome and the Quattro badging. Like, you know, we do have that all-wheel drive setup. You will see the reflectors right here as well with the integrated reverse lamps. All right, you guys will see that plastic cladding with the integrated sensors, and then you guys will see the aluminum trim going all throughout. And again, they give it a curvy feel to give it a more sporty aspect, where in the rear diffuser with the plastic cladding, you'll have more integrated sensors. So again, it was really about the practicality and overall looks when it comes to the rear profile of this Q5. Fuel economy, 25, 22, 28. That means 25 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 28 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Q5. And when it comes to cargo, well, we're looking at around 24.7 cubic feet with its 3 seats folded up. If we were to fold those seats down with the 40-20-40 split, well, we're looking at 51.9 cubic feet of space. So tons of room, and this will be our triggers here to fold down the seats. Now we also have our interior lighting on each side as well. Have a nice strap here for documents. We do have cargo nets on both sides, but with the 12 volt on this side. All right, we also have our cargo mat. This helps protect the carpet. If I were to lift this up, we do have a false floor. New car, so we got to peel back that protect it. When it comes to the plastic, lift up, and you guys will see a spare tire and the tools to get you back on the road as quickly and as safely as possible, in case you were wondering. So with that said, what do you guys think when it comes to overall cargo space and practicality of the Q5 with a close and lock on the tailgate? Let me know what you guys think. Now let's check out the illumination when it comes to the Q5 Sportback. Let's talk about it. With the S-line setup, the styling looks beautiful. The LED headlamps, the turn signal switchback between bright white and amber, high beams and low beams, and you guys will also see the mirror cap. We also have the amber turn indicator. And then come to the rear, because we have the beautiful LED tail lamps as well, with a sequential setup, looking gorgeous per usual. What do you guys think though when it comes to the illumination of the Q5 Sportback for 2025? So let's take our first peek inside the 40.9 inches of the Q5 Sportback, because as you guys can see, what I've been ranting and raving about is the Okapi brown interior. It looks beautiful against the gray stitching. How cool is that looking at granite setup? You guys will see we also have the extended thigh rest there as well, and with the nice bolstering and the piping there as well. The big panel roof shows off a lot of what our interior is about before we jump in. Also, what shows it off is the door paneling here with the wood grain insert, very classy against the Okapi brown with, again, that granite gray stitching. And then you guys will see this is leatherette covered with the door sills done, or door cards, sorry, done in the soft touches. And then you guys will see the Bang & Olufsen system here, the trunk release, the door locks and memory settings with the aluminum door handle there, and the S-line side sill, because, yep, we got the S-line styling when it comes to this model. You will also see, well, we do have the cargo mats to help protect the carpet. But let's hop inside of this thing and see what it's all about in the 2025 model year. So now that we're inside, let's check it out with the beautiful steering wheel and the stitching all through the inners. You guys will also see the Audi rings right here on the airbag with the aluminum trim here as well. And then you guys will see behind here, we do have our driver assistance when it comes to cruise control. We also have electronically adjusted telescopic steering wheel, as you guys can see. We're going back, we're going down, and we're going up. We also have power shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. And we do have our driver assistance controls, where our high beam controls here, and we do have our windshield washer nozzles right there. Now, when it comes to the overall steering wheel setup itself, heated steering wheel setup there, radio controls, and hands-free controls with our controls for our digital instrument cluster, because we do have the, well, Premium Plus package, giving us things like our Audi virtual cockpit here with view to change the different view when it comes to the overall instrumentation, or I can go over to, you know, my navigation, or press view, make the full screen navigation, just depending on how I want to set this up. Radio view right there, where I can scroll up and down using the scroller, press N to select the radio. I can go over to please refuel immediately. I can go over to the date and time. All that stuff is there depending on how I want to customize it to my liking. To the left hand side, we have the wood grain trim, aluminum and gloss black around the HVAC vent, and you guys will see we do have our fog lamps, and we do have our low beam controls when it comes to our lighting setup here as well. Now coming over, you will also see that we do have a nice climate control setup when it comes to the HVAC, done in gloss black and aluminum trim with the wood grain trim to match up with it, going across over to the airbag with the Quattro badging, letting you know we do have all-wheel drive. Big glove box there as well. And then you guys will see we do have our dual zone climate controls here with our heated seat controls here, LCD screen, and LCDs right in the knobs there for the analog dials. We do have our drive mode selector where we press that. You can see off-road, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual for our drive modes. Start, stop. we do have our traction off button, parking sensors, hill descent, and we can turn off our screen there with our nice aluminum start stop button, extra stowage, USB 2.0 plug-in, and the 12 volt there. Now, in the center console, we have a nice wrap of Okapi brown with the gray stitching. We have the wood grain trim right here front and center as well, and gloss black too. Now we also have the leather wrap shift knob here, where I can go between drive. I can do drive manual, going to the right. I can do park, neutral, reverse, and press P for park, electric parking brakes right there. Now you'll also see we do have our radio controls and a good place for your phone or key fob holder, as you guys can see. I got the key fob there, all right. And you guys will also see we do have cup holders here, armrest here, and a Okapi brown with the gray stitching. Open that up, USB-C plug-in right there, and some extra stowage. Now, coming up top, you guys, again, will see that big sunroof. To control it, you do have the sunshade and sunroof glass there to control that there. You also have your settings, dome light, floodlight, everything up top there as well to keep everything nice and dandy. You also have the visor, the light, and the mirror. You also have the digital rearview mirror, as you guys will see that flashing right there. All right, it only flashes on the screen because of the refresh rate. And then the Audi MMI system when it comes to our infotainment, as you guys know and love. This is our system that we love to use when it comes to overall graphical user interface, the usability, because it is just easy to press and go. As you guys can see, it's super customizable. Driver profiles, everything like that is all here. I mean, so one of those things that you guys are going to love using when it comes to this whole setup, because it has everything you need and it is easy to access with the press of a button. So with that said, one of those things that I love in this model is this whole graphical user interface and how you can customize things to exactly how you want them inside of this Q5 Sportback. What do you guys think though when it comes to the overall interior spec, everything when it comes to technology and features? Drop those comments down below. Now let's hop inside of the rear of this Okapi brown interior with 38 inches of legroom. So we have plenty of the same beautiful materials. Let's start with those seats. Again, Okapi brown with the gray stitching all throughout, looking gorgeous. Hopping inside, we do have the floor mats to help protect the carpet and extra stowage on the backrest. Plenty of knee wiggle room, as you guys can see. We're sitting comfortably. Now on the door paneling here, you guys will see the wood grain insert, the aluminum door handle, these soft touches when it comes to the door cards, and then the armrest here with the Okapi brown finish and the gray stitching. Bowers and Wilkins sound system, so we do have the speaker down there as well. Close her up. We also have our HVAC vents here, a little LCD screen that will be for our HVAC controls with the USB 2.0 charge onlys and the 12 volt there as well. We do also have an armrest right here. Open that up, and we do have cup holders there too. Look up top, laying in all that natural lighting. This is a great place to be inside of the back of the Q5 Sportback. Now let's break down the sticker of the 2025 Audi Q5 Sportback S-Line 45 TFSI Quattro. I know that is a mouthful right there, but with our $52,200 starting price and our $1,295 destination with additional options, we look at a MSRP of $59,715. Now how do we get there? Well, our Daytona Gray Pearl paint, that's $595. Our Okapi brown and granite gray stitching, that is included. Now the Premium Plus package is $4,100. Gives us the Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound, auto dimming, power folding exterior mirrors with memory, Sirius XM, Audi Connect Nav and Plus, Audi MMI Navigation Plus, Audi Virtual Cockpit, memory for the driver's seat, leather cover center console and door armrest with the LED interior lighting plus package, top view camera system and power adjustable steering column, and the traffic sound recognition. Now the 20-inch 5-arm design wheels with all-season tires are $800. The Audi Guard protection kit is $340. The Audi Beam rings, $295, and the Audi cargo box, $90. Everything else you see here is standard when it comes to technical, comfort and technology, and safety and convenience. Make sure you guys check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's full breakdown website, where you guys will see the sticker and everything that it has to offer, like the warranty of 4 years, 50,000 miles. But so far, what do you guys think about the Q5 Sportback S-Line? So at $59,715, what are you guys feeling about the spec of the 2025 Q5 Sportback S-Line? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. The phone number's there as well. Guys, give them a call, check out their inventory, get one of these beautiful cars out there on the road today. And make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.